everyone, and welcome. This is Jane from Liberated.com. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Go out there today, whatever you do, try to add value to someone's life, and your own life will never remain the same. I am here today with a topic I titled, Be Willing to Walk Alone in Achieving Your Goals. Once you have decided to be alone, it can be for a moment, it can be for a day, weeks, years, or even 10 years. Sometimes we need a quiet moment. It doesn't mean you have to be alone, that you will segregate yourself from other people or your family or your spouse or your children or even your friends. But sometimes you need to be quiet with your vision. You need to really nurture your vision. You really need to feel it. You need to walk with it with action. You need to run with it. You need time to write down the plans, what you want to become, how you want to achieve it, and whatever that is needed to bring that dream into reality. But if you decide to run around and just do whatever you want and not having a guideline, not having planning, then your vision will never be born or will never be brought out to the universe, which is waiting for you to become or to show your talent to the world. Let me quickly tell you one thing. In life, there are things we do and we think we are on the right lane, working out everything. But sometimes when you look at it, you see or you discover that you have been so busy, and at the end of it, you have not achieved anything. I am talking out of experience. It has happened to me so many times. I will have something to do. I will plan to do something. I will just be busy, all around busy. I can be busy in the morning till the next till the evening. I can be busy every day, hoping or thinking that I was moving forward, but at the end I discovered that I was just moving around the same mountain without really achieving any goal. Why? Because I decided to wait for outsider to walk with me with my vision. No, because when God created you, He gave you a vision. He gave that vision to you alone. So don't be surprised when others are not seeing the vision that you have or how you want to achieve it. They might call you crazy. They might call you psych. They might call you all kinds of names. But because the vision was given to you alone by God, He said in Habakkuk 2, verse 2 to 3, it said, write that vision in a plain tablet. Write the vision down. Run with it that you may fulfill it, because that vision is for an appointed time, meaning God knows what He was saying. It was in a season, it was in a period of time when Habakkuk was waiting on the Lord. He said, I will wait and hear from the Lord and hear what He will tell me. And when God began to tell him and give him his vision, he said, write it down on a tablet, make it plain, and run with it. That is how we are supposed to walk with our vision. And when Habakkuk was alone, he was alone. He was not with anybody. He was in the presence of God alone. That is quietness. You have to be quiet sometimes to be able to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. Sometimes you might be among your friends and they think you have gone crazy. Oh, she has started doing that again, like what I am doing now. It can be that, oh, she has brought that video again. She thought that one will give her her life benefit. She thought or she thinks that thing will become reality for her. Yes, it can happen. Don't be angry with such people. Don't be ashamed of them. Don't abandon them. Just take a moment for yourself. Be quiet. Run with that vision. Do anything you want to do with it. When that vision is being born, then people will come and see the glory of God in you. And they will be also the people that will come and celebrate with you. Run with your vision. Be willing to be alone. Be willing to succeed. Be willing to do that which God has deposited in you. In life, sometimes I have a question. Someone asked me a question that, how do you walk with your vision? How will you know, or how do you feel, or how will you receive or know that you are walking in the purpose that God has created you to walk in? And I simply tell them, when you are in your purpose, when you are walking according to the vision that God has given to you, you will find fulfillment in it. Other people might not find fulfillment in it because it is not their vision, but because it was given to you and a special grace have been released to cover you in that vision or that purpose, then you will run with it and excel with it. And people will look at you, oh, I thought she was just crazy. I thought she was just playing. But when the whole thing begins to manifest, people will be surprised and people will begin to see the value you have, and people will begin to walk according to the value you have placed in yourself. My advice with this quick video today is to let you know that you will be willing to walk when you are in a journey of life, and especially when you have a special dream to fulfill. It can be in a ministry, it can be in that business, it can be in that marriage, it can be in bringing up your children, it might be in anything at all. It might be helping an orphanage. It might be for you to build a house or whatever for your family, or your home, or your dream house, or anything. Let me just put it that way. But one thing is certain: when you don't begin to nurture your vision today, when you don't begin to walk according to the purpose of God in your life, you might miss it, and it might end you up just like what happened to me, to begin to move around the same mountain for so long. And what I am doing today, it has been born years back. It was the vision I wanted, because I remember when I was small and I always sat in front of that old black TV, that big one. You remember, if you are in those if you were born in those years, my father would put on the TV, and it normally starts by 4 p.m. in the evening. I remember in Africa, and we will sit in front of the TV, and the advert would come out, and we are so excited to start the day by watching anything the TV has to offer us. And I begin to have interest in journalism. I thought I would be able to do that, and I run with it because I just love talking, counseling, advising people. And one thing I come to realize this years back, that your grace that God has given to you, there is a special grace that is released to walk in that session of your vision and purpose in life. And I begin to see that even when I talk to people, or I encourage people, and people get value from what I offer them, then there was something that came to my mind. Oh, this is where God wants me to be. And for anyone that is looking for or asking, how will I know that I am walking in my purpose? You will definitely find fulfillment in it. And anyone that you are adding value to will also be happy and grateful for God, to God, for bringing you into their lives. You will be a blessing to people, to yourself, the fulfillment, the joy, the happiness, the passionate of things, to be passionate with the things you do. So be willing to walk alone in the journey of life to achieve your goals. It is not easy, because you will miss your friends, or some of them will find you so weird. Don't bother. Just walk according to your vision. Run with it. Just like Habakkuk said in Habakkuk 2 verse 2 to 3. Run with it. That those that see you will begin to magnify the name of God in your life. Be willing to walk alone. And when you do this, your life definitely will never remain the same. If you are new to my channel and you love what you are hearing, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit on the notification bell. Follow me up on Instagram at Jane for Zenert, and on Facebook also. I am always also active. And don't forget to check the link in the description box. It will take you directly to my website, where I normally place articles. I blog every single day, and everything that is there, it will be of a great benefit to you when you read, share, leave your comments below, and your life will never remain the same. Stay safe in this season. Be prayerful. God is still on the throne. He is the same God of yesterday, today, and will be forevermore. Have a fantastic day. God bless you. Bye.